Hello Taurus, and welcome to, I don't know what this was. Was I flying in with your Taurus reading? Hello Taurus, this is your weekly reading. We're having a look what's coming in for you for the second week of December. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and switch on the notification bell. Also, what bit should I add to this bit for you? You've got me feeling a little bit silly, if I'm honest. My energy with Aries was different, but with you, I feel a bit silly. I feel a bit stupid. Not that I'm saying you're stupid, Taurus, but I'm just saying that I feel silly with you. I feel lighthearted. So I feel that that is something that's definitely coming through for you, Taurus, that is something that is needed this week ahead. Now, if this reading resonates with you, please go ahead, give me a thumbs up and also drop me a comment below. This helps me keep in the good books with YouTube. We're going to have a look at you, and we're also going to have a look at your person during this sort of 10-minute window that we're going to be reading for. Now, like I already addressed, your energy feels very light-hearted. It feels very good. It feels very pleasing, actually, without sounding completely weird. And before I came on, I just sat in your energy for a little bit just to see what I felt about you. If anything was coming through, I pulled a couple of cards just so I could kind of start off, have like a starting point to work with. Now, the things that have come out for you are for those of you Tauruses that are in relationships or relationships that are going backwards and forwards. Spirit are really bringing this to the front of my sort of forefront to my attention, that for those of you that this sits with, it is very important that you make some decisions up. Now, we've got relationships, and they want you to know that your primary relationship is with yourself. How you are allowing other people to treat you, Taurus, is a direct representation of what you think about yourself. If you're with somebody that treats you like crap, or you're with somebody who is, their behaviors are not okay, you know, whatever it be, conflict, whatever, you know, and it's not down to me to sort of dictate on your personal life, but it is down to me to sort of say to you what spirits say, that some things that you're allowing should not be allowed. It is a case of your relationship excuse me, is really at the forefront this week. They are asking you to cleanse and detoxify, to remove anything that no longer serves your good, to have a good old clear out. Some of you Tauruses are literally clearing out your bedroom drawers this week. You're having a refresh, you're throwing out the old stuff to get new stuff in for Christmas time, or you're literally just sort of going through everything because you're seeking and you're searching for something that you can't find. You don't actually know what it is that you're looking for, Taurus. You're looking for something. It's like, I need to find it. Oh, I can't remember what it is I'm looking for. And I feel that's more of an internal representation of you. You're seeking something to be given to you from somebody else, when really this person or the situation isn't capable of giving you that. They're not. You know, if you're brutally honest with yourself as well, you'll know. So those Tauruses that are in relationships that are having this stagnant back forwards energy, they are asking you to detach from this. They're asking you to really, really look at it and say, if one of your children or one of your loved ones were in this exact same relationship, what would you advise them? Would you say to them, wow, you know, you guys are doing great. You're working to each other's best, highest good. You know, you have your blips like every relationship does, but you know, it's pretty on point and I think you've got a good relationship there. Or would you say the other? Would you say that this is unhealthy? There are codependency, there's possibly addictions, money issues. It's like if I emptied out an old bag, you know, like Mary Poppins bag. If I emptied it out, it's like, oh my goodness, for all the reasons that you guys shouldn't be together, it's like it just empties all out on the table, and I just want to look back at it and go, oh, wow, you know, put that all back in your bag. That's your problems, you keep them. That's how it feels for me. So I feel that you need to address it because you've also got time to go. It's time to detach, you know. Spirit are really saying the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So Spirit kind of going, But anyway, that's going to be representation for some of you. So it was something that I needed to say. It was something that I needed to get out, because they were sort of going on about it. So, you know, it's up to you. I can only advise you what I see and what they show me. And at the end of the day, it's your life, Taurus. I just don't want you to spend the next 10 years repeating the same cycles. And then, you know, maybe you get to old age and you've been doing it for years and years and years. And it's like, oh, do you know what? I wasted my life. I wasted my life with this person or in this situation, in this predicament. And now it's too late, really. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for anyone. So anyway, we've got past the heavy stuff. We're now going to have a look at what's coming in this week, and then we're going to have a look at your person if you have one. So Taurus, I already said to you that your energy was very good. It's very focused, very driven. I feel with some of you Tauruses that you're making a conscious decision to detach yourself from people or situations that were impacting you previously. So this week you're much more, no, focus on me, moving forward. What is that film? You know when that, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of that film where someone goes, eyes straight ahead. No, you know, I can't think what it is. If you know what I'm talking about, you probably don't. Drop it down below for me as well. It's like, look at me, don't look anywhere else. It's that kind of feeling that you're probably like, Kelly's lost the plot. Promise you, I haven't. I've only been drinking strawberry milkshake. But it's just your energy, Taurus. It's very strange this week. So you may find that there's communication coming in for you this week. You may find that the energy is that little bit more flighty, like I feel with you, that you're able to get things done. You're more progressive. You're more forceful and moving forward. And you're like, yes, I'm on my steed and I'm going to charge full steam ahead, and I'm not properly thinking. So I feel with you that you will be steaming full steam ahead. You may find that you're a little bit more fiery, a little bit more enticed. There may be a message coming in for you that's quick and fast. It's going to be a bit fiery. Somebody may have a fiery temper with you this week. And I feel that you're wanting to kind of, it's the fight or flight. That's what I'm getting with you. Fight or flight, fight or flight. It's like, do I fight? Do I go for this? Or do I flight? Do I just hold on to what I've got and hide? That's how it feels for me. So you're torn between two emotions and two kind of feelings. This is kind of asking you to make sure that you're really focused on the things that mean the most to you, your family, your money, your home, all the things that are crucial, the key things, your pets if you like. But whatever it is that means the most to you, I feel with this card that you're holding on to it. But there's also a sadness there, because can you see this guy? Yeah, he's holding on to what means the most to him, but he looks sad. It's the feeling of the realization that I've got to give this up. You know, here we go. You know when you're a kid and you play pass the parcel? The parcel lands on you and you're like, oh my God, you're buzzing, you're about to open it. And they say, no. The music stopped just before you. And then you're like this. And you give the parcel to the person that's just before you. And it's that feeling of, I know I've got to let this go. I know I've got to give this up, but I don't want to. I'm not ready. And I feel that you've been in this energy for so long. There's been an unfairness. You know, it doesn't seem fair what's going on with you in your life at the moment. And I feel that it's led you to a place of significant time alone. The Hermit speaks of being the light in your own darkness. Let me show you here closely. See him? He's the light in his own darkness. He is on a voyage of self-discovery, spiritual intuition, the whole shebang. He's off, but he's off by himself. He doesn't want anybody else to guide him because he realizes that he needs to guide himself. Moving forward, he needs to discover what he wants for himself, not with anybody else telling him, manipulating him, emotionally blackmailing him. He needs to discover this, yet again, by himself. And I feel that for you, Taurus, that this week is really highlighting a lot of things for you, and you're realizing, well, I need to kind of let this go and move forward, because it doesn't feel like it's for your highest good. Whatever it is, it doesn't feel like it's for your highest good, and it's draining you. That's how I feel. I feel like, you know when you're sinking, or when you're watching the movies and somebody is drowning, it's like that. There you go. So this week I watched a film called Poseidon. I don't know if you've ever watched it. It's from 2008. And the bit that they just showed me was part of the movie where there is this child that is on one side of the bars and his mum's on the other side, and there's a cage between them, and he's trying to get, and he's like this, and the water's rising and it's here. And he's desperately trying. And that's what I feel with you, Taurus. Before he went under the water, he was taking his last final gasps because he just knew. He knew that something was coming, and I feel that's with you. You know something's coming. You're just putting it off. Now my cards are going everywhere. So I'm going to pick up a different deck because I don't really want to bend down. Show you my roots. Just want to carry on shuffling like nothing happened. So your person, Taurus, is feeling that you're a little bit at a distance to them. You are very much on a pedestal when it comes to you and them. They look at you differently, But I want to question their motives. I want to question why they look at this. I feel that you bring a lot to them. You bring a lot to the table for your person or the situation. And it's like they need it. They need you more than you need them. And I do feel that with them. They're kind of thinking, I need to go in. I need to go in all attack because Taurus feels trapped. And I don't want them to realise that they can actually get out of this situation. I don't want them to know that. Because they know that if you get out, you'll be gone and you'll find somebody else. And they don't want that, Taurus. They want to keep you for much longer than they should, is what I hear. They want to keep you, it feels for their own benefit. And it does feel very unfair. I'm going to leave it on that note. I hope that has made sense to you, Taurus. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Like I said, give me a thumbs up if it resonated. Let me know in the comment section below. And remember to subscribe. Have a wonderful week, Taurus. Take care.